Second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clarkson for three. They get it again. Van Vliet, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Wembanyama. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists now tonight. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Mann. 1 second left.
I'll tell you, the skilled defensive effort.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. And in the West, Zion Williamson.
And right now, it's been all Zion Williamson. The string of games he's putting together has been incredible. Fun player to watch. I like that he knows what he does well, and he sticks to it. Doesn't have to force things to be uber productive.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the New York Knicks.
They're scoring the ball with ease. The defense has done nothing to slow them down. This is what you looked like when someone tried to use a small ball lineup against Shaq.
Well, thank you, Kenneth. I'd average 50. These youngers just don't know who the Diva was.
I'd say 60.
That's right.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
All right, time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Daniel Gafford's doing. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Knicks head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Fred Van Vliet. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Domantas Sabonis out there with OG Anunoby. And it's A-Train in at the 4. Here he goes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's off on the first. Holiday's checked in for New York. And he sinks the second. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Anunoby. It's stolen by Washington. And here they come. The 9-footer's on the mark. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Clarkson for 3. Here's Sabonis. Here's Wembanyama, defended by Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Hits the trifecta. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
There's only so much you can take away, and you want to try to stop Jordan Clarkson on the drive so he gets the face-up jumper to go.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Wembanyama, defended by Kuzma. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Knicks, Wembanyama.
He does not get the second one. The Pacers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Porter's shot is off.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Anunoby for three. Porter pulls it in. Indiana has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. He's still feeling it. Indiana again missing. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Holiday passes to Anunoby, and it's all from three-point range.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Clarkson against Porter. From the top of the key, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Porter's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Kuzma with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Knicks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Anunoby passes to Holiday.
Blocking foul called on.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Washington.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers. R.J. Barrett.
Sabonis against Porzingis. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Wembanyama. That three's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Brunson. Launches it. They get it back.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. Anunoby on the wing. On target from range. Give him 8.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Here's Brunson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Knicks making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Allen on the wing. The 3-ball. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Brunson. 24 points for him. The 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis is, and the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Wembanyama. He has 6. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Kuzma. The Knicks pull it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Anunoby, and the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Sabonis outside. Highsmith grabs the board. Indiana has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Bryant, soft touch off the glass. Bryant's gotten his first points in this one.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
Pass to Allen. Here's Exum from the arc. Drains the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw no good.
For the Knicks, Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Mann. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. With the 10-footer. Got a hand on it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Barrett passes to Bryant. Back to Barrett. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Highsmith. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and the jumper is on the mark.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the right side. Out to the right wing. Pass to Anunoby. Drops in the 3. Anunoby's got 11 points.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Out to the right wing. Here's Highsmith. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. They shoot again. And the play by Sabonis as he finishes it off for 2. Sabonis has got 19 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Anunoby against Barrett. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen defending. The Knicks pull it in. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Thomas Bryant, first personal foul. Team is in the
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Knicks, Wembanyama.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Barrett. He's guarded by Sabonis. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
For 3, Allen. And so it's New York, holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, the Pacers shooting only 39% so far in the game. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
On the court right now for the Knicks, we've got Domantas Sabonis. Grayson Allen is out there with John Collins, and it's Exum in at the 1 spot.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Snatched up. Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bouknight. An easy 2 on the layup.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Exum. Now here's Sabonis. For 3, Collins. The shot off that time. Allen defending. Steps back. Here's Mann. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And that one misses. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Here's Bouknight. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good.
At the line for Indiana.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Exum. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
The 3-ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
He hits the second from the line, and when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Bouknight, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Brian, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they go back home and will be hosting the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Boston Celtics. The first one falls.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
Here's Wembanyama. Basket's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
3-pointer, Bouknight. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Allen. 3-pointer. The shot no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. They get the rebound. Bouknight's shot is good.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's a screen. And he banks in the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Good on the second one.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Pass to Bouknight. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Wembanyama, covered by Bryant. Right wing, here's Wembanyama. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Sinks it from distance.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Bryant, oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
You know what I like? Thomas Bryant doesn't lack for confidence. He forces the defense to get aggressive with him right there.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Bouknight. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Allen from behind the arc. Highsmith grabs the board. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Some changes for Indiana. Barrett comes in for Bryant, and it's Mann in for Bouknight. And he's good on the second. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Barrett. The Knicks pull it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Van Vliet's checked in for Exum. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Collins finds Van Vliet. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer, no good. The Pacers shooting just a phenomenal clip, 59% here in the fourth. Pass to Mann. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, the Knicks missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside, here's Barrett. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Barrett's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Here are your Indiana Pacers. Wow.
Eubanks, he's checked in for New York.
Drew Eubanks.
Here's Collins. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Good on the bucket. And for New York, they're shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
The 3, Barrett. Collins with the rebound. Knicks' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Domantas Sabonis.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barrett. Takes the 3. Collins with the rebound. And here's New York now. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And the Knicks, another 3.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And that one good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mann, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Mann. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team